Okay.
No, it's all right. That kind of stuff is good. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Joseph, of course, here at the Pulsar booth. How's it going, Jay?
It's going great, Joseph.
All right. So I've been seeing the pictures. I saw Kevin holding his little baby on social media.
Yeah.
Here's the baby. Tell me about it.
All right. No, good question. So this is the new line of thermals from Pulsar Night Vision. Really excited about the new form factor. The principal difference that you're going to see right away is that this is a standard 30 millimeter diameter tube body for use with standard scope rings. You can put it on a bolt gun, not necessarily an AR with the standard Picatinny like you're used to doing. We took a lot of the lessons learned in the trail and we used a lot of the same technology in this scope with this different form factor, but there are some enhancements. We do have the XP line with the 640 resolution and the 17 micron pixel pitch, but we have been able to step up to some really high native optical magnification with the XM line by using a 12 micron core with 320 resolution. So really, as far as like price points and something for everyone, depending on what you're hunting, you have a lot of options. With the XM series, with a higher level of magnification starting out, it's good for the coyote hunters, long range, maybe 200-300 yard engagements. And when you need that wider field of view close in, stick with the standard XP line, and you have great options.
So what are the different magnifications that you guys offer?
The XM series, we can go as high as 5.5 base level mag.
Wow.
And the way we're doing that is with the 12 micron core with the smaller sensor. So we're keeping costs reasonable. We are the market leader for that, while delivering incredible clear image. Really, there are some upgrades on this compared to the trail. We have an internal battery here, hot swappable external battery. You're 5.5 base level mag for the XM and 2x base level mag for the XP.
Well, I noticed too, you're talking about the battery. So the battery is actually under the top.
That's right.
Correct. And
that is hot swappable. Really, you have inside the scope, you have an internal battery in here that's non-user swappable. That's sort of like your cell phone battery. You charge this through a USB connection. But when you need more power in the field, you pop these batteries in, and you can do a short or a long one, adding many hours of use.
Nice. And on this side, you can plug in your USB port and have external power.
Yeah. Not only can you have external power with this, but you can also charge the battery in the scope, and you can download the videos that you're recording because it has onboard 16 gigabytes of storage.
Now, so is there an external SD port? So it's just
no,
the onboard.
No, yeah, the memory is inside the scope, so you just use the cable to your computer, so like the old trails.
SD cards.
Yeah. Well, and another reason why we didn't go with an SD card is for the recoil. A lot of scopes with the with the SD card, when recoil hits, those contacts will break, scope will crash. This doesn't have that problem.
Okay, that's awesome. And I was looking through that one, and I really like, you're talking about the clarity.
Yeah.
I really like the clarity and the crispness
Absolutely.
Of it. It was. I was looking at heads and pretending they were hogs because it's unloaded, so we can do that here.
Absolutely. I've been looking at folks all day through this. We have a really high refresh rate on our scopes, so when people are moving, it's really fluid, and it's just a really great image.
Well, and that's a good scenario too, because you're out in a field of hogs.
Yeah.
You take that first shot, they don't just sit there.
No, they never do.
Everybody takes off.
That's right.
And you want something with a high refresh rate, so you don't, when you move your scope real fast to follow them or get back in front of them so you can follow them, you don't have all that feedback and all this other stuff. So
absolutely.
I like it.
Yeah.
I really, really like it. And I love, like you said, the 30 millimeter. It's real low profile. The weight is a lot less.
Yeah, this is a magnesium housing, so the engineers did a great job keeping the weight down.
I'm impressed. I have to say I'm impressed. What also I want to see is you guys came out with the new spotter, correct?
Oh man, we did.
Let's go see that.
Let's go look at it.
I'm gonna have to take out a mortgage before I leave here.
Well, but there was a tariff.
We have the one. So this is the new Pulsar Axion. So what we're doing here is we're using our 12 micron core like in the XM line of the Thermions. It's a 320 resolution, and what that allowed us to do was really use a smaller lens to gather infrared light, and that's how thermals work, and put it in a really compact package in an affordable format for, accessible to a lot of buyers of different ranges.
Well, I'm used to using another company that you can have a scope, you can take it off, and then you can use it as a spotter.
Yeah.
But it's super heavy.
Yeah,
So do it that way.
That is,
and it's bulky. I mean, you can then throw it back on your rifle, but it's not something, like you already have a scope there. And then to throw that big thing in your bag and heaviness, to have something this small that has the same quality is huge.
Yeah, I mean, you really hit the high points, and I wanted to highlight some of that. So not only is this small, I can fit it in a rangefinder pocket. I mean, this is the size of a rangefinder, let's be honest. You know, one of those 6 kilos, something like that. You can put that in a pocket.
Let's slide it
yeah,
in
we
here.
can, it's on a tether, but.
That's all right, I can cut the tether.
Yeah.
Let's run, quick, run.
Yeah, so it's in the pocket. So not only that,
it fit right in there.
You know, I do a lot of thermal hog hunting at night, a lot of coyote hunting. One of the main things I recommend to people, you have a thermal on your rifle and you have a handheld thermal, because you're going to be spending 80% of your time scanning, probably 20% of your time engaging your objective.
Yep, no, I agree. I agree. And even if you can't afford 2 thermals, get the night vision side of it.
Yeah.
Scan with the thermal.
Absolutely.
Identify and kill with the night vision.
I can't tell you how many times I've taken a thermal out with a red light clipped to a day scope on my AR-10. And so I'm spotting with thermal, I'm finding everything I need to find, and I can stock up close enough, I can read the wind, I'll shoot with red light just like I've always done.
Yeah.
So, you know, that is another budget option for those, you know, they want to get into the thermal game, but they don't want to go whole hog in the beginning.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. The new thermal lines that you guys have come out with this year is awesome. Check them out. Go to their website. Go to their Facebook. Everywhere you can.
Yeah.
You can go to their Facebook. You'll see Kevin holding his baby. So, I'm putting that picture too up there right on the screen. So, well, thank you, Jay. I appreciate it.
Yeah, anytime.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Check them out.